Former President Trump has arrived at the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals to watch his attorneys argue that he has absolute immunity in the January 6th case. Trump's team claims his actions on January 6th fell under his duties as president, saying he was, quote, looking for voter fraud. Special counsel Jack Smith's team will make its case against that, and Trump says he will voluntarily be there to watch the arguments. ABC News Chief Justice Correspondent Pierre Thomas joins me now, along with legal contributor Brian Buckmeyer. Pierre, what's at stake today? Could this impact the other cases against Trump as well?
It surely could, in the sense that this is about, in part, delay. If this appeals process plays out too long, you will not have a trial start on March 4th, and you will not likely have a trial that could begin and end by the November election. And I think one thing is very important to point out here, Diane, is that we're in pretty uncharted territory, because I think we forget sometimes that no former president has ever been prosecuted ever before. So some of these legal arguments that this appeals court and ultimately we believe the Supreme Court will have to resolve just haven't been done ever before.
Brian, what key points are each side trying to make here?
So I say there are probably three big points here. The first being as to whether or not these acts were in the quote-unquote outer perimeter of the president's duties. Was he just defending and advocating the Constitution, or was he trying to overturn the election? The other would be this impeachment judgment clause, where Trump's attorneys are arguing that there needs to be an order, that you need to be impeached and removed from office, and then you can be charged criminally. That one I don't think is one of their stronger arguments. And also the concept of double jeopardy, that he's already gone through this process, through the impeachment process, and now he can't be retried again in the court of law from a criminal standpoint. Again, not the strongest of arguments, but I think those are the three big ones.
Pierre, what do we know about the judges who will be hearing these arguments?
Well, you have one appointed by former President Herbert Walker Bush, and the two other judges that are on the three-judge appellate court have been appointed by Biden. And, you know, legal scholars and the court officials will tell you that don't pay attention to the political appointees in terms of the judgeships. But everyone knows that people have different points of view and different legal reasoning that arises out of perhaps what party you're from. But at the end of the day, the judges are expected to rule based on the facts and the law. The question is, how do you interpret those facts and the law?
All right, that is always the question in these cases. Pierre Thomas, Brian Buckmeyer, thank you both. And do stay with us as we cover the former president's court hearing all morning.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.